Hello, everybody. So, as I mentioned, I had to come to Argentina on another trip. I really didn't feel like coming, but since I was married down here, I still have some stuff left over. I mean, every time I come, I get something else cleared up. So, I hear the aunt of my ex-husband passed away, and I had paid off a debt for her in exchange for her apartment when she passed away, which I wasn't expecting to happen this soon. I was expecting I thought she'd be around another 20 years or so. I did calculate it when I paid the debt like 8 years ago. And I calculated her age, and I mean, it was an investment for me. I thought, okay, if I pay off her debt, plus she'll be there another, I was thinking 20, 30 years. Back then I was thinking she could live even 30 years. She wasn't even 70, so I calculated at most 30 years, like if she lived to be 100, which is a reasonable age for some people. But anyway, she passed away, but I really didn't need to spend the money right now because, of course I had to come down here, and she had a lot of pets, which that was also part of the agreement with her, was that I would kind of help out. She shouldn't have had all those pets. I was telling her, you really need to not have this many. She was a animal lover, and she would save animals from the street. And at one point I told her, I'm only going to take care of the ones you have up till today. I mean, this was a few years ago. If you pick up any more, I'm not going to take care of the new ones. I told her, because, this isn't going to end if you keep doing this. Anyway, of course, that's what I told her, but, I love animals too, so of course, what was I going to do? I wasn't going to throw them on the streets and stuff, so like the first 2 weeks, I was just trips back and forth to the vets, because she had a lot of pets. She didn't have a lot of money, so she couldn't really take care of them. Well, she fed them, but anyway, so those 2 weeks was like trips, taking them to the vet, getting them spayed and neutered, and fortunately there were some neighbors that were helping also, who also loved her. She was a very sweet lady, but she just had this problem with hoarding. Oh, and then, okay, so basically all the pets I found, they were like, well, I didn't find homes for all of them. Some of them were strays that just came to eat and left, so I couldn't catch them. But, they're getting food elsewhere, because there are other neighbors that feed cats too. But I was hoping to spay them all, but I couldn't catch them. But I told the neighbors to try to catch them and try to spay the ones that are street cats. And so that was like 20 cats in there, and I didn't want to go into how the apartment smelled. I mean, it was in such an unhealthy condition, I'm wondering if nobody knows what she passed away from. They took her to the hospital and everything, the neighbors and her family. And so I got the news after, at the time that I did this deal with her, I was married. I was planning to be married the rest of my life. But so it was a good investment at that time. But right now it's sort of a thorn in my side having it. But anyway, so then now I've been with work, I called a friend who's an architect. And so anyway, now the apartment's all fixed and painted. The smell is pretty much gone. I probably should go over there and ventilate, because it's the weekend. The doors are all shut. But, they disinfected and everything. But the poor little cats, the street cats, keep coming down to the patio. They're like wondering what happened, But she had 3 dogs, which I found homes for them. They were small. And the only thing left, though, aside from the animals, was because her family came in. My husband's family came in and ransacked the house and took all the appliances and everything, which is fine. I didn't want all that stuff anyway. So what was left was really just junk and animals, and They did throw a lot of stuff out too, which was helpful to me because otherwise I would have had to hire someone to, take away all the garbage and stuff. But she had dentures. They were still in there, and I didn't throw those out because I felt, funny about it. She had a fake eye that stayed in the apartment, and I'm just like, I have those, and I had affection for the lady. It's not like I can just throw them out. I feel like her family should have left them on her when they cremated her. It's just weird that nobody knows what she died from, and I don't even want to go into what I think, but it's a third world country, and she didn't have a lot of money, so she was obviously getting public health care and or whatever, socialized, whatever it is. But But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I'll be home in about 2 weeks, and then I'll probably do an ASMR video. I really should do. I'm going to really focus on my other channels. This one a little bit, but this one's easy. I just talk. But the other ones I really have to prepare and do the videos. And anyway, so that's what's been going on. I'll talk to you later.